been a few months since we bought the John Deere. We have about 23 hours on it so far. We have the forks and the bucket. I'll show the bucket in a little bit. We've also got the big tool rack attachment on the back, which I'll show. So we've owned our 3046R for a few months now. 2 months, 3 months, somewhere in there. We've got about 23 hours on it, split between Jay and me. I've been using it a lot more than I expected, actually. We have the fork attachment, and then we also got the bucket, which I'll show in a little bit. We've been working on a dog fence project this weekend, so got a little bit of a rig set up here off of a pallet for some fencing we got at Tractor Supply. Just got a post down the middle, so it makes like a spool. This worked really, really well. As the guys need it, they can pull it right off. They can adjust the tractor to the right angle. Forks were much more vital of an attachment than I expected. I was thinking that was a little bit of an add-on that we didn't quite need, but we're also going to use this for moving IBC totes when we get the rain catching system set up, hopefully sooner than later, but probably next spring. Needs a bath, but tires have been great. No issues there with some of the hills on our property. Got the seat cover, I would say, is a must. Make sure that you get that included if you're going to buy one. There's a couple things that are a little bit funky that I'll show you guys that I'm working on, but I do like this. The seat is really adjustable, so when Jay and I switch, I'm much shorter than he is. I can still reach the pedals, which is important, being 5'5". Cup holder is alright, but what I found is my Soda Stream bottle actually is in between these two sizes, so it falls over a little bit, but it's okay. I live with my Soda Stream, so but it does have the cup holder area there. We have been no issues with power with some of the projects that we've used this for. We haven't done too much big stuff yet. We've got some big stuff planned, so we'll see. Keep updating you on that. Forks have worked really well. They're nice and smooth, transition up and down. Then we have the 3-point on the back with, this is a bit messy, but I think that's, real life. The big tool rack attachment we got from Tim down in Connecticut. We absolutely love this attachment. I think this is almost as vital as the bucket or the fork for getting with the tractor. We use this. We've got the chainsaw on here. We've got all the rakes and the shovels, the hoe. I have my fertilizer in here for when I go out to the gardens. I even put my harvest basket in there for some stuff when I was going to get corn. There's some really good components here. I actually just got a first aid kit to attach with Velcro onto this that I need to put out here. But the chainsaw holder is it's great. It is nice to have the tools all ready and available. The guys have been using it for the projects on the fence as well. We also got the LED light for that. The other thing about this tool rack is you still have a hitch, and the video I posted a little bit ago actually showed that they were able to use that to lift actually one of the posts out of the ground as well. That is a tailgate, so this actually does come down. Just unhook these and it just folds right down. There's no there's hinges, but there's no compression on the gate, so it'll follow right open. But it is actually really nice. And with the 3-point hitch, you can raise this up and down, which I found is really valuable. So I've moved grow bags in here. I've done all sorts of different things in this space. This is my absolute favorite shovel for what I do. So I actually put it on the end. But these straps are pretty easy. And when they wear out, you can just get new ones. They just kind of go, let's see, I can show you guys. They just stretch around here. So I just lift it down and then back up, and then it's off. So pretty easy to do. A little bit different one-handed. I'm butchering it one-handed. There we go. So that's good. Jay's got the chainsaw for the fence posts over there. Here's the bucket we got. We did get that extra heavy-duty hard edge or something like that it's called. I don't love the bolts because the dirt gets stuck on them all the time, but Jay said this was like a must-have. The dealer seemed like it could have gone either way, but we've already used this a lot to move a lot of compost and mulch and gravel and a bunch of things for some of the projects we've been working. So the other things that I wanted to mention were a couple of funny things. It's silly. Brake works really well. We always have it in double. I'm sure there's a use for not, but we always have this clipped down. This parking brake, there is an indicator light when it gets left on the dash, but where the steering wheel is, I don't always see it. So that's kind of not great. I wish it beeped at me or something like that when I put it in drive. This thing, when I'm getting in and out of the tractor and to get up on the seat, I sometimes hit this out of gear and put this back into C. And so that can be interesting when you start to drive and you're like, wait, why does it feel like it's taking so much from the pedal? That's the big thing there. I do like the pedal setups that we have of forward and backwards, better than the Kubota style that we had used before. And I think that was really it. Everything else seems to work well. It really is dirty. It's been on and off raining the last couple days. We do need to wash it. And garage kept, of course. But yeah, seat adjustments are pretty good as well. So we've got that.